Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to my first official vlog. We're entering a new phase of the channel where I do weekly vlogs and there's gonna be weekly short films, so stick around for that. And I have with me, I don't really know this guy, he just like walked in the middle of shooting.
This is my house. That's my dog.
I like to improv. Now he's claiming that this is his house. This is my buddy Tim Cunningham. Some of you may know him as Team Explica. Do they call you Team Explica? Or?
I think some people think Explica is my last name.
My name is Team Explica Mendez Mendoza. Tim is an awesome YouTuber who does videos in Portuguese.
What's up, galera? Tudo bem com vocês?
Yes, in Portuguese.
Teaches English and makes hilarious skits.
I'm in, I'm down.
We just made a skit today about pão de queijo.
For those of you that are not Brazilian, pão de queijo is this cheese bread.
It's life.
It is life.
It's the essence.
It is oxygen. All you need is pão de queijo. Pão de queijo. And that's a good segue into stuff that we like about Brazil, which is the theme of today's video. Roll theme song!
Do you have a theme song?
Damn it. God damn it.
Alright, we're getting there.
No theme song, no
theme
intro.
No intro.
Bear with me, folks. We're getting there. I wanted to do the first vlog about Brazil and stuff that we like because Tim has been to Brazil.
I was there and I'm going back.
He knows Brazil, and I'm going back to Brazil as well. I'll be there for a few months. You're going for a few months too, aren't you?
Yes, gotta stay a few months. When you get down there, you don't want to leave.
Do you like torturing yourself? Are you like a masochist? Why is it that you go to Brazil?
I want to play a game.
Why do I go to Brazil?
That was sarcasm. Brazil is awesome.
The only torture is when I have to leave.
That's true. This is not a joke. I don't know why I'm saying this, but my last day in Rio, I was there for a month. My flight was in an hour, so I like ran to the beach. I was standing there. My eyes started to water up because I was like living in the most beautiful place I'd ever seen.
Girl from Ipanema just start playing in your head. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from...
What's the dance you do? I only have one dance move that I do, and
that's the robot.
Is this a robot?
You really want to learn how to Ebola. You know what Ebola?
Embola?
Ebola.
Sounds like Hezbollah.
No, but it's not the same. But it is. They are terrorists.
Oh, it's like twerking sort of. Like
it's like twerking, yeah.
You're sticking your butt in the air.
Yeah, this is a professional director just doing the Ebola.
Well, that's the first thing they teach you in film school.
Yes.
It's like before the mise en scène, which is a word that Tim used on me earlier.
I know a little French. Mise en scène.
Here's Tim 5 hours ago. Hey, Eric, what's the first mise en scène gonna be?
He was impressed. I had to make sure that he knew that he should be impressed. So I said, "You're impressed, right?"
I just assumed everyone knew that word. How do you say mise en scène in Portuguese?
Maybe they use the French term, but how it say is like, I don't know, coloca tudo no lugar certo.
I think they would say like mise en scène. Anyway, we both love Brazil, so here's some things that we love about Brazil. I love how everyone has such a positive attitude. That's like a generalization. When I was in Carnival, they would make news segments, like appreciating the costumes. Like I got some Brazilian followers just from working with Amigo Gringo, and they're always so positive. Actually, I'm talking to you right now. I'm talking to you, Brazilian followers. You're very positive and are always leaving so many, nice comments. And I find this to be more true than here in the United States.
I think Brazilians are very warm, positive people. Generally speaking, of course, there are exceptions to every rule. Yeah. But most people are like really. When your Brazilian friend sees you, like you could have maybe seen him like 10 minutes ago, but he's like, "Yo, mano, tudo bem com você? Beleza?" Like, and it's very warm.
Yeah, you feel like they're excited to see you.
When your American friends say, "Yo, what's up, dude?"
Yeah, playing it cool. And this is true for learning a new language, but definitely with Brazil, you get access to a whole new set of classics. I really enjoy that. I'm starting from zero. I'm Mr. Brazil noob.
How are you gonna translate that?
I was just thinking about that.
I think they use that word because it's a video game term.
Noob, yeah.
Noob. I think they might use it.
Ok, but podemos traduzir agora em português. Noob.
Inocente, quem não sabe de nada.
Sabe de nada, inocente.
Eu não sei de nada.
Inocente.
Eu sou noob, eu sou inocente de nada.
De tudo.
De tudo. Sobretudo de Brasil. But I'm like brand new, and so I get to discover Sítio de Magal, Ney Mato Grosso, Mamonas Assassinas for the first time.
RoboCop is gay?
What did you do to me?
RoboCop is gay. Yeah, that's a Mamonas Assassinas song. It's funny because some of my followers are not Brazilian, so they're not going to understand that.
We'll put a little clip of RoboCop is gay for them.
RoboCop is gay. Roll it! That one we have.
Yeah.
No intro.
No intro, but we have RoboCop is
No
gay.
theme song. RoboCop is gay we have.
That should be your intro. RoboCop is gay! You know what I've just been getting into is a Brazilian rap. Portuguese and rap really go together.
That's different from funky.
It's different from funk. Like,
Okay.
this guy's he's actually dead, but he was he's sabotage.
Sabotage? Never heard of it.
Happy compromisso, não é viagem, sempre estou aqui, sabotagem.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Oh. Roll the clip! Roll it!
O rap é compromisso, não é viagem. Esse papo que esquisito, aqui é sabotagem.
There's so much good music. Music to me is my favorite. They have some good movies too, but I would say music is something Brazil does really good, really well.
Yeah, so what are some of your favorite Brazilian classic songs?
I love Legião Urbana, Capital Inicial, you know, Sua Maneira, you know that one?
I don't think I know it.
Nice, check it out.
The look of judgment you gave me when I didn't know that.
They're judging you too, I just wanted to make sure. There's so many good ones, you know, there's MPB.
For those of you that are not Brazilian, MPB is Música Popular Brasileira.
Brasileira, like Jorge Ben Jorge, Bete Carvalho.
Yeah.
There's so many. I mean, we
Pop music, basically. The other thing I like about Brazil is that it's so big and diverse. Here in the United States, we have like an idea of 3 things, you know, bikinis and beach and whatever. But when you go there, it's almost like a continent.
Like you went to Oktoberfest in Blumenau, isn't that right?
Yeah, like I went to a German beer fest, you know, with German culture, a city that looks like a little German town. Most people are like blonde with blue eyes.
People generally wouldn't expect that to be in Brazil.
Yeah, it's not what we think of.
You've traveled around. You've been to the Sertão. You've been to Nordeste.
Florianopolis also. I've been to Brazil, I think 3 or 4 times.
Have you been to Minas Gerais?
No.
Gotta go to Minas Gerais. Pão de queijo.
Pão de queijo, por favor.
E pinga.
What's pinga?
Pinga is cachaça.
That's how they say it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
You know,
yeah.
pinga, you know how pinga is for Dominicans?
No.
It's a dick.
The last video we made was about a cheese dick.
What, pão de queijo?
Pão de queijo. Every video I ever make with Tim is about a dick.
I'm very mature.
I also like how when you're in a bar and you want to talk to someone, people tend to be more honest with how they feel. Like in America, we have this culture of fear. We're terrified. Especially like men are terrified to speak to women in a bar. And if we do, the rules are we're supposed to say we ask what time it is or something. We ask where you're, not, that's
Do you come here often?
Do you come here often? That's a nice hat. However, when I was in Brazil, people just like say how they feel. I was even talking to 2 Brazilian girls. I was being a idiot American, like just saying the dumb like, do you come here often? Oh, nice weather we've been having. And then she like stopped me and said, do you like me or my friend? She just asked me the honest answer. And I'm not a professional at Brazilian dating.
She dando mole.
She dando mole. Que significa?
She was like giving you the signal.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't know the signal if you plugged it into a wall and dropped it into the bathtub while I'm taking a bath.
That sounds like Olha Explosão.
Oh yeah, l'explosion.
Eric remix.
DJ Ericinho.
I want to be Eric Cohn.
But Kevinho's getting all the.
But he's 18,
Buntas.
he's like 18 or 19.
Okay, so since I'm older than that, I should be Ericão.
Well, what do you guys think? You can pick his DJ name.
By the way, non-Brazilians, we're referring to a song called MC Kevinho, and this is not the classics of Brazilian music that I was talking about. I was talking about the real classics.
It's a new classic though.
It's-
You go down there and it's on the radio all the time.
Yeah, but don't judge that as like the main. Roll the clip. And that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Tim, thanks for coming to my film set.
Whatever, dude.
We're at Tim's house filming. Stay tuned to this channel because we will now have weekly vlogs, weekly short films. Also, follow me on Instagram because I'm gonna have 2 or 3 videos made for Instagram, one of which I made with this man. It's a hilarious video about pão de queijo, which is life and oxygen.
Cheesy bread.
And you make it sound so filthy the way you say it.
Cheesy bread. I don't know why. Cheesy. Please end this video.
Follow me on Instagram.
Follow me on Orkut.
Follow Tim on Instagram. Follow Tim Explica on YouTube. And that's going to do it. So I don't have an official sign out either. What's my
I'll let
official
you
sign?
borrow mine for now.
Peace. Is that it? You do that at the end of your videos? You go, peace.
You don't watch the end of my videos?
Busted. Exposed.